Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon, more Friends of Mineral Town. We're going to get started on spring of day 5, so let's go ahead and leave. And Barley's going to come by, so what kind of favor would you like to ask? Let's see. This foal was born at our farm, but for some reason he's not doing very well. We can't look after him all the time, so do you think you'd be able to until he grows up? I don't really use the horse in this game, but sure, why not? That's great, thanks so much. In that case, you can even name him. Oh, well, Horse. Because I'm really mature, I'm going to give him a really awesomely mature name. Because I can. Because I'm lazy with animal names. I just don't care, honestly. So we're gonna call him Horse. Ha! Get it? Yeah. Funny. There we go. Of course you don't need to worry about him all that much. Just take care of him and look after his needs. Most importantly, don't forget to talk to him every day. Brushing regularly is also a good idea. I'll take him to the stable for you. Alright, so there's a catch with your horse, which Barley didn't really explain, that I will get into when he gets back here. I'll come back again when he gets bigger. Until then, please take good care of him, okay? Alright, and Barley said that he will be back. Now what happens is if you do not take care of your horse when he's a foal, when he's young, Barley will actually come and take him away from you. And I don't know if it at all affects the friendship of any of the villagers or anything like that, but really horses require next to no care. Horses are pretty much the only animal in almost every single Harvest Moon game that never die, so you don't have to technically feed horses. You can put him outside and he'll pretty much feed himself. You can brush him if you want to and give him love. Horses are really easy to take care of. They require little to absolutely no maintenance whatsoever, so the only thing about in this game is because the map is so small, there's just really not a whole lot of sense in having a horse, honestly, which is why I never really end up using one. I'm gonna go back to my house and I'm gonna take out a few tools. I'm gonna actually start to plant some stuff today, I think. Now that we've pretty much met everybody in town, there's a few people, of course, we still have to meet, but I'm gonna just take out some tools, change my tools around, and get ready to go ahead and plant some stuff. I have a little bit of money. I have enough to buy, a few little seeds or whatever, and kind of go ahead and change things around. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna plant it in an area where it's not by a lot of rocks. I don't know. I know in Another Wonderful Life and A Wonderful Life, I do believe, if you put your plants out by other stuff, they put it out by like a rock, or you put it by your house or something, they actually grew slower. And I just picked up money there. If you dig in the ground, sometimes you'll find money. But if you put it close to something like water, or I'm putting it by water now, but if you put it near water, or you put it near a rock, or something, it actually grows slower, and it gets the price you get for it is a lot less. I just realized I made 4 when you plant in a 3x3 pattern, so I don't really know what I was doing there, but we're getting tired. Figured I'd go ahead and take care of a few weeds anyways. What I'll probably end up doing is just using these 3, so it's not as close to the edge. And we'll see what we can afford when we get up to the store. It was closed on a Tuesday, so it should be open now. And if you remember, we buy seeds from the supermarket, so supermarket is, of course, all the way up on the top row, and I just walked through Rick. Actually, you know what I should do? I should go to the vineyard, because it closes at noon, and I should speak to Duke's wife, who I didn't speak to last time, now that I think about it. This is Manna. Oh, you're a new face around here, aren't you? Are you Nick Sauce? I knew it! Thomas told me about you. He said we have a new neighbor. What is my name? Oh, sorry. My name is Manna. My husband Duke and I run the winery. Nice to meet you. There's not much around here, but everyone is very kind. Let us know if you need anything. Oh, no. Did I talk too much? I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. Yeah. She doesn't really have much purpose in this game, so don't feel too badly if, you know, you can't stand her talking, because you don't have to talk to her much, but that was one character we didn't meet. And if we go to the supermarket, which is going to be this building here, we should be able to go ahead and buy some stuff from Jeff. You won't be able to shop unless you look at a counter where there are some items. Yeah, so in this game it's a little bit different. You don't actually talk to the clerk to get the items. What you do is you look at the item, and then Jeff will tell you how much it is and what it is. So this item, for example, is something we're going to pick up later. This is a basket. And it's 5,000 gold. We'll pick it up later, but basically what it is it acts as like a portable shipping bin, which is really, really useful. This item here is something we're also going to save up for. This is an additional rucksack upgrade, which will allow us to have more than 2 slots, which again is incredibly useful. 3,000 gold, so we've got quite a bit of saving up to do, so we need to start making some money. If we examine the seeds, we can go ahead and we can look at the different types of seeds. You can see we've got 1,200, and we have the choice of turnips, potatoes, cucumbers, and grass seeds. Grass seeds are used for your animals. You can harvest grass and use it to make fodder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go with the cheap alternative here. We're going to plant some turnips. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy... I'm going to say I'm going to have about 3 rows of turnips. Each seed, I do believe, does 1 3x3 square. So that will give us 9, and he'll deliver it to our home because we don't have enough room in our rucksack. So those will be waiting for us when we get home. There's other items over here. These are mostly used for cooking. You've got bread. I think this is a rice ball. Yeah. A rice ball. You can also use these as gifts. A lot of these things he sells are actually really good gifts. Curry powder, again, used for cooking. I don't remember a lot of the names of these items. Flour, again, used for cooking, don't use it for much else. Oil, this is chocolate. Chocolate makes a really good simple gift. I actually usually give a lot of the bachelors chocolate because I think almost all of them like it. I'll have to check back into that. And then this is dumpling powder. So Jeff has quite a bit of stuff in the store that you can buy, so just keep that in mind when you want to come shopping. This is wrapping paper as well. What you do is you can buy a gift and you can wrap it in paper, and it makes the gift have more points by the person you're giving it to. So it's kind of a little unique feature. Thank you, Jeff. I'll be going, and hopefully I will run into your daughter somewhere around here, because we still haven't met her yet. And we also have not gone to the hospital. It's a Thursday, so it should be open. And let's meet the doc. Huh? I haven't seen you yet, have I? Well, are you new to this town? If you haven't seen me, you would think. Oh, you're the one who took over that farm. I heard about you from my patients. I'm Doctor, and as you can tell, I'm a doctor. Yeah, this guy did not go to Harvard. Come to see me right away when you don't feel well. Oh, thanks. Everyone in this town is pretty healthy. There are many unhealthy people in big cities, you know. It must be the nature. I'm studying every day. There is no end to the world of medicine. And I agree, being that I'm in healthcare myself. So many challenges. How about you? Farming must be hard. You're a female, too. Oh, thanks, sexist. Take care of yourself. Ellie and I are here for you if you have any problems, okay? By the way, Nixos, there's a special tonic I got from another town. You can energize and recover from fatigue at the same time. It's not as effective as the medicine I got here, so I don't sell it, but I made some improvements, so it should work. It's bitter, though. Yeah, okay, I guess. Right, I knew you'd try it. Go ahead, bottoms up. Ugh, B-A-D, bad. It wasn't good? It's medicine. How good do you expect it to taste? It doesn't taste like rainbows and puppies. But it works, right? I guess so. I knew you'd understand the quality of this tonic. One more? Nah, I'm good. I'm kidding. Don't rely on medicine, okay? It was fun to talk to you today, Nick Sauce. You helped me out, too. Alright, so yeah, that is Doctor, and for some reason they didn't, I don't know, they just didn't give him a name. It seems kind of weird to me. But yeah, Doctor is another person that you can marry, of course. And I've never married Doctor. I don't like him very much. I don't know why. Like, Cliff has just been really weird to me, but for some reason Doctor, just something about him just kind of rubs me the wrong way, but... Anyways, we can also see that Ellie works at the clinic, and I think if you talk to Ellie, she can sell you medication and things like that. And she also has a big throbbing crush on Doctor, so if you don't marry him, then Ellie will, so... Alright, that is one more person off the list that we didn't meet that we now just met, and I think the only person left is, Jeff's daughter, Jeff and Sasha's daughter. And I have no idea where she is, so I'm not gonna worry about her. She's around somewhere, whatever. She might be at the bar because she's a filthy drunk. Well, we'll go see her later. And I will also start making connections with characters, like who marries who and who you should be looking out for and things like that. I will do that much later, so don't worry for those of you who haven't played and you may be a little lost or something. I will of course do the liberty of making that a little bit easier for everybody to understand. So I'm going to just do my daily collecting, and I suppose I should actually go back to my house and I should start to put stuff on my field. That's probably a good idea. So, it's 2 o'clock though, so I want to make sure that I get stuff shipped before Zach gets here. So, the seeds have been delivered, and I do believe that they go into your toolbox, because I do believe they are considered tools. So, let's go ahead and get rid of our sickle. And let's put those in there, and we can plant them. Now, I haven't practiced this game, so I forget. I think if you stand right in the middle, I think it will allow you to plant seeds all around, although I completely forget. Let's try it. Let's go around the middle, and you can see it planted a perfect 3x3. You have to be really, really, really careful where you plant stuff, because if I was going to stand on the edge right here, I do believe what it would have done was it would have only planted 2 rows, and I would have wasted my 3rd row. So yeah, that's something you have to be really, really careful of, and I've done that on several occasions, and it's really, really frustrating when you go to buy seeds, and then it doesn't end up working out for you. Because you have planted them completely wrong. So, self-explanatory stuff here. It was mentioned, I don't know if it was mentioned in the tutorial at all, but planting seeds is very easy. Like I said, you need a 3x3 square, and each one of the little packets of seeds that you get will plant a 3x3 square. So you will get 9 crops out of each bag of seeds that you buy. And you probably want to have them spaced out. These need to be watered every single day. Of course, you can get water either from this little pond here, or if you are using your entire field or something, you can always go ahead and you can get water from the river as well, and that works equally as well. For the time being, unfortunately, we can only water 1 square at a time, which is a big bummer. So it's going to take a while to water, which is why I usually don't go all out seed crazy, because first of all, it takes up a lot of stamina, and it also takes up a lot of my time if I have, just a crap ton of stuff to take care of. So this video is getting a little bit long, so what I'm going to do is off screen I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear out the rest of this field here, and I'm going to go ahead and plant the rest of my seeds, and then I will be seeing you guys in the morning, and hopefully we can get some more stuff done. Actually, what I might do is I might actually see if I can go and I can find that character I was talking about, because it's going to bother me that I haven't seen her, because she's around town, and it's not like she really goes anywhere. Like she's around all the time. It's just I just can never find her when I want to see her. So it'd be more important if I was playing as a boy, but even as a girl, I think she's a character that is worth noting. And like I said, she might be at the bar at this time. I'm not too sure. Go see if she's hanging around with all the bar patrons. There's Duke, of course, running the winery. He's gonna be here. Basil. and Sabar. Yeah, there's quite a few people at the bar at night, but still no cigar. Ah, you have no idea how much that bothers me. I haven't looked up the schedules for people either. I do know that in this game, a lot of characters actually follow a certain schedule where they will usually, like 90% of the time, be at a certain place at a certain time every single day of the week. And once you learn their schedule, it's really easy to stalk them. So, yeah. Anyways, we always have the next day and the day after that, and pretty much the rest of the game to run into that character, so no sweat. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.